What is up, people of the internet? MrDragonrider2012 here, aka Xiagax here. I was not playing Xbox. No, like seriously, no. Actually, we will be getting to this later. But anyhow, why don't we get to the topics of the day? I almost felt like not doing a vlog today, but then I came across something that I absolutely felt like I needed to talk about. But anyhow, let's get to the main stuff first. So, as you guys know, I was talking about last week how I almost have over 9,000 gamer score, and will I plan on doing anything particularly special for that? Not really. Who cares about if it's over 9,000, but I thought it'd be funny, you know. Right now, it is currently at 8,895. Yeah, I'm right. I'm getting a couple of achievements here and there. Wasn't completely sure if I was right, but we're very close. I think that's just over 100 gamer score. That shouldn't be too hard to get. And then we'll be happy that the gamer score is over 9,000. Yay! Anyhow, also on RuneScape, I almost have 80 Slayer. Went to Troll Invasion, did not claim the reward, but it is going to be for Slayer experience. I then went to go to some god statues, basically built every statue imaginable to commit heresy, as in I built Saradomin, excuse me, no, it was actually Commander Ziliana in Canifis, and Krill in Lumbridge. You get the idea, basically the exact opposite, and pretty much Fanatics were not too happy with me, and then I quickly slew them, and then got myself to, I think it was about 29k remaining till I get to 80 Slayer. So then the reward book should get me up to 80 Slayers. So then what do we do with that? Well, then we combine my Vine Whip and put it on my Abyssal Whip, and then we'll take that to Jad, or at least, no, to the Fight Caves. I have the Armadillo Crossbow for that, because you cannot melee Jad, and then I'll be getting the Fire Cape pretty soon, which then I will probably crap my pants with, and then we'll have to use that to enter the, the Fight Kiln. So then we can get Tokar Call, I think it was the Magma Cape, the Obsidian, something. No, not the Obsidian Cape. What, I don't know what it's called. I can't remember. But either way, so that's been one thing I've been wanting to get for a while, and we will get it very soon. Anyhow, guys, you know how I pretty much kind of, I really dislike, people faking to be, whoever they are on whatever social network you are. Doesn't matter where it's at, Facebook, Twitter, and God knows what other, social networks are out there. I really can't name them all. But there was one in particular that got my interest here, and I figured I need to read this off to you because this is kind of dumb, but it seems that this person's kind of, run with their tail in between their legs because, well, let me read this off to you. Anyhow, this individual that was known as Life is Meredith can't be right in the head because he or she is now trying to gain followers and retweets based on stolen images and exploitation of a child who's undergoing treatment for cancer in 2011 to 2012. But this wasn't always the case. When this Twitter account was created on March 31st of 2013, this was the first tweet, saying, "Sadly, 97% of Twitter users will not retweet this. When Jesus died upon the cross, he was thinking of you." Come to think of it, I think I saw that going around a bit. I mean, being retweeted like crazy, but oh well. If we look at the replies that the tweet can't do it today, people. I can't do it. One more time. If we look at the replies of the tweet received, we can see that Life is Meredith account was originally known as @retweetjesus. You can see in the proof in this screenshot that I will provide you people now. Yeah, pretty much people were, they were following this, and then people went on to probably, or whatever person this was, got really greedy with wanting followers. So they then changed it to this, and then anyhow, no more tweets were made until July 5th, when the account name was changed to @LifeIsMeredith, and this was tweeted. I'm Meredith, and I'm beating cancer, la-di-da-di-da. And then they went to go on to tweet to Katy Perry, asking, if they got 250,000 retweets, that maybe Katy Perry could come, to the second stage of chemotherapy. And then the tweet was then followed up 17 minutes later with this one, which then basically got, which appears to be a screenshot of Katy Perry saying, "Oh yeah, sure, just tell me when you get, 250K." The three basic errors in this tweet, which proves that the response from Katy Perry isn't genuine. One, the supposed response from Katy Perry is timestamped, being tweeted at 9:16 a.m., almost 6 hours before the tweet as Life as Meredith was sent to her. In which case, the tweet was made at about 3:20. What? I don't know. Basically, I'm gonna go with what this person said. Because this person's already been proven to be, completely bogus. The supposed response from Katy Perry shows that she's being followed by the person the tweet was sent to, but Life as Meredith isn't following anybody. So it's probably most likely that, I don't know, maybe this person photoshopped it, I don't know. And 3, Katy Perry has over 39 million followers. Seems a little excessive if you ask me. Are we expected to believe that out of all the mentions that she must have received in a single day, that within 17 minutes she'd read and replied to the one tweet from was left? Gosh darn it all! I hate when I do this. From Life as Meredith. What makes this even more unlikely is Katy Perry has only tweeted 3 times since 29th of June, and as you can see from the screenshot below, which I will show you here. She's only done it about, she's only tweeted 3 times. And then, people, were calling this person out, and then they said, oh, well, it's not really Meredith, tweeting this out. It's me, her father. Oh, my God. Well, and then this person started posting pictures of Meredith and whatnot, and turns out they got them from a blog from which her mom was actually hosting. And then then somebody asks her, someone is saying that they're Meredith's dad, using her pictures to saying she got her cancer back. Anyway, they confirm this, and then they pretty much said, no, that is not us. So, I mean, that's pathetic. I mean, I've already had to defend one person from, basically Twitter fraud, more or less, I guess is a good way to put it. And unfortunately, she has not gotten any justification. It's really hard. But, however, there's this account, I believe, what is it? It's called, what was it called? If I can find it. But I think it was called, I don't know. But I basically started following this person today. It's a good way you can basically send in a submission to whoever you think is a fake person. I think I might do that later today, just, to help, someone who's very near and dear to my heart. But this is ridiculous. I mean, if you're going to exploit this and, trying to, get an emotional response to basically get a bunch of Twitter followers, that's just messed up beyond belief. And I honestly think that should be punishable by law. Because really, I mean, it's fraud. You're trying to, I could say it's almost a scam. But really, it's just a matter of what people do is, what I can think is people do is they set up an account, they get all these Twitter followers, and then they think, oh, this is a good number. So then they change they change their account, and they say, oh yeah, look at all the followers I have, and they can show it off to their friends and, idiot friends and whatnot, and think, oh, that's so cool. It's ridiculous. And Smiley Dog, stop interrupting me. Darn, Xbox is beeping at me again. But, this is beyond messed up, as I said. And nobody should be doing this. And I honestly think that Twitter needs to get their act together and start filtering these people out and start, getting a dedicated team of people to removing these people that are obviously, they're setting up accounts so that way they can, trick people into following them and whatnot. I know, it's not very hard. All you have to do is, maybe get, an email contact and whatnot. Or something, I don't know. I wouldn't have any idea of how to figure it out other than, getting, because apparently the verification system isn't exactly working. But either way, this is beyond just stupid, and I don't know what else to say about it, but I'm glad this person is, they pretty much changed their account, and then they're trying to hide behind, whatever they were doing, and basically with the whole Twitter name and account this is just stupid. People really don't do this. If you want to get followers, well, then you just be friendly with people. Just be nice. Just be interactive with people, and then people will want to follow you. Heck, I got, I think probably about 90% of people that are following me on Twitter are people I've not met in person. So, I mean, I don't think that's bad. I don't think it's, I'm sure a lot of people have their accounts followed by people they don't know in person. But, I mean, this whole, make Twitter, to be, to get your 15 minutes of fame is stupid. And now, if this is what this person wanted to do, well, then I would really love to punch him in the face. Anyhow, that's pretty much all I have for right about now, guys. If you guys like this video, leave a like in the like box. Leave a comment if you like. Be sure to follow me on Facebook and Twitter. And yes, mine is for real. If you see anybody else with my face, I will personally find that person and beat them over the head. But anyhow, and if you subscribe, well, maybe, I don't know, maybe if we can, try to put together some kind of, Twitter enforcement, for people trying to fake, stuff and whatnot. I don't know, but who knows? Maybe we can, come together as, an internet, which unfortunately is, I will have to admit, is pretty broken. But anyhow, that's pretty much all I have for right about now, guys. And may God bless you all. See you all later.
Yeah.